All right, Chris Tomer with us now. One thing you don't see in those high peaks of Colorado are those double white lines when you're out hiking. You pretty much go where you got to go.
That's right, and sometimes you got to break the speed limit to outrun these storms.
Yep.
And that's one of the issues right now. We've had those deaths and all those injuries from lightning recently. It is our #1 weather killer in Colorado. That is a statistical fact. This was a climb that is a Colorado classic, climbing the 10 peaks in the 10-mile range in one fell swoop. But the threat of afternoon thunderstorms is a serious concern up there. Lightning, like I said, is the #1 killer here in Colorado. Now, here's a look at how to pull it off.
All right, man. Wow, look at that. We're home free. Piece of cake. Whoa. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man.
Those rocks were awesome.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
This is peak number 4.
Piece of cake. I knew in that moment we were ahead of the clock and would beat the afternoon thunderstorm, reaching our goal of completing the 10-mile range traverse. The day started early in Frisco on peak 1 and didn't end until we hit peak number 10 above Breckenridge.
That went real well.
So it was a typical blooper start for us, and we've had plenty of those. John Kudrowski and I eventually got down to business, kicking it into gear.
This is the first peak of the 10 peaks traverse. We go from 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's a scramble. Once we get to 4, it's just a straight jog, trail run, flat ridge walk.
Most of the vertical climbing is done right out of Frisco to reach the summit of peak 1. And we ran most of the connecting ridges, trying to set a fast time and outrun afternoon lightning.
Look at that, man. That is some rich monsoon moisture. That is crazy to see such an upward motion this early.
Monsoon season in Colorado occurs in July and August each year. It requires special attention. The extra moisture flowing into Colorado gets forced up mountainsides to fuel violent afternoon thunderstorms with heavy-duty lightning. We rolled the dice during our Sleeping on the Summits project in 2011, but my very best advice is to climb early and get below tree line by noon.
Yeah, we have to basically traverse the ridge, and there's this little exit crack that you have to hop through there and just make it around the jagged ridge, and that's kind of the key crux point to this route to make it through safely.
Most of the fun happens between peaks 1 and 4. It's loaded with Class 3 scrambling like this.
Oh yeah, baby. What number is this one?
This is called peak number 4.
Okay.
And out of the 10, and then 5 is along the ridge, 6 is over there, 7, 8, etc.
We keep running. I'm watching the weather, and John is glued to the route. It's a routine we've fine-tuned over the years. No time to buzz around.
A little bit of wind, but the storms are building fast.
They are, so we got to get over and drop over and get off of this back to our car.
Building a little too fast.
We eventually finish the route and beat the storms and find some snow to slide down. Piece of cake. Thunderstruck. Colorado Lottery has given over $6 million to Great Outdoors Colorado to help manage and maintain a lot of those trails in Summit County. This includes over $250,000 for the numerous bike paths stretching from Breck to Frisco. And that's what you have to do. You park one car in Breck at the ski area, and then one car in Frisco, and you just basically do the whole ridge.
That's cool. You and John and the guys from ACDC.
That's right.
Scrambling.
Great voice, huh?
Yeah.
Thunderstruck.
Thanks. Good stuff.